you need to be digital. It's not the future, it's the present. As soon as possible, you integrate that software, that workflow in your office, you will have the benefit on that. At the end, it's the same. You just will be with the patient more time, you can diagnose better, you can communicate better, and start as soon as possible. Okay, perfect. My name is Maria Ilzarbe. I'm a dentist based in Spain, in a little city in the East area, in Valencia. And I'm here because I had the opportunity to lecture here about prostheses and our modern protocols in digital dentistry in the Align digital platform. The topic was about the digital workflow in designing smiles and really to share my ortho-restorative approach. I'm using a special environment, is from a Align company, the Align tech company, and I use all their staff to manage the patient. So I'm using that tools in I think is the communication process with patients that is so important where we are trying to fix the goals and objectives for the patient. So using easy device and a nice and smooth workflow, you can share all your knowledge and you can talk with the patient in a language they know, their face. So that's why I want to share that workflow. I love it. I'm using it too many times, so it's amazing. I think it's always the same. You need to find your way to register the patient. You need to find the way to use the software and the tools and the application we have in the dentistry environment, and you need to find your own workflow. So if I can share my expertise on that, because I was happy and to introduce this so early in my practice, so if it's useful for the people who attend the lecture, it will be great. But the key audience is there is no other way. You just need to digitalize your patients, digitalize your clinic, and you will be a happier dentist. It's the take-home message for everyone. I think is like you need to be digital. It's not the future, it's the present. As soon as possible, you integrate that software, that workflow in your office, you will have the benefit on that. At the end, it's the same. You just will be with the patient more time, you can diagnose better, you can communicate better, and start as soon as possible. The topic is to share about how you can manage this ortho-restorative workflow. From an orthodontical point of view, sometimes we are just looking to the functional things as the class 1, class 2, and class 3. If you add this Smile Architect workflow to your practice, you will have better communication with your team, better communication with your patients. So that's why it's, as soon as possible, integrate Smile Architect update inside the CleanCheck software in your office, because it will help you a lot in the planning procedure, in the communication procedure, and of course in this collaboration you need to really have a multidisciplinary approach to your patient cases. If you are treating adult patients, the only way is sometimes you need to restore. So you have now the opportunity to introduce that restorative workflow inside your CleanCheck software, your software that moving the teeth. So why not to take the opportunity and the advantage of that? So if you are able to learn a little bit, to move the CleanCheck, to use that restorative tools inside your CleanCheck, you will communicate better, you will share more things with your team, so it will be easier for you all the workflow, because we are treating adult patients, and in all those patients you need something to do at the end of your treatment. So introducing Smile Architect features in your workflow, it will help you a lot in the journey of the patient. It's my first time lecturing in Hungary, in Budapest, so I'm so happy because I had the opportunity. Part of my professional career is to lecture in different parts of the world, and it's my first time here, so I'm so happy to be here and I'm so happy to have that opportunity. I love the exhibition because it's a big dental show. You can find different companies with different developments, with different materials, and you should be here year by year. Why? Because you will find all the news, all the things, all the companies are here. So if you want to learn, you want to test everything, you want to touch the things, you need to come here because it's a big dental show, and I can tell you that it's amazing. I came from Spain and we have events similar like this, but for me this is new, so it's amazing, and congratulations for the organization and everything. You need to be here in the Dental World event. I think it's a must in your career, in your professional career, and you need to come here. You have the best companies in the dental companies here, and you need to come here to be with them, to test them, to learn from them. They make some effort to bring different lecturers for different parts of the world. We came here to share our knowledge, and we are so happy to be here, to be with you, and to keep connect. Not just online, just come here, we can see each other, we can see that we have feet, we have legs, and we have everything. So everything is about dentistry, of course, it's scientific stuff, but it's so important to share, to be connected, and to share time with your friends.